Hey, family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. It's been a while. Let's get our grump on in some Banished. Baby. Here we go. Game on. Cha-ching. Game on. Cha-ching. And resume. I can talk and chew gum at the same time. Here we go. Well, for those of you that have been following me, you know that I've currently got a couple different Banished games going at this time. This game I'm going to dedicate to one of my friends, followers, and fellow Banished players, DerpyMoose_99. Derpy, before I took my hiatus, you mentioned that we should get together and do a challenge. Well, this is it, buddy. This is the DerpyMoose99 challenge. I took your No Forest Nodes map, and I have recreated it here. So we can go into the map here. So I took your seed that you were running. I took your terrain type, your size. You know I don't do large, but you know, to keep it fair, I took your size here. I took your climate, disasters off, and we're starting hard. And you know, Doug is going to appreciate this too, because he has always encouraged me to run with more bannies in the beginning than just the Adam and Eve or the Jack and Jill. I have chosen to name my map 4 Moose Lakes, and the reason I did that is because, let's get into this game, resume. And if we take a look at the map here, for those of you who are not familiar with this, there actually are 4 lakes on this map seed. This is our starting position right here. And the first thing you're going to notice is that we are quite a distance from any trading grounds. Now, with that said, some of you are going to see something in this game that you've never seen before in a Banished game. And if for some reason I show you something you haven't seen, or you learn something from this game that you want to apply, please follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be kind of like a reward for me pulling out something out of the ordinary and what you're normally used to seeing. I'm going to admit, I discovered some things in this map that really blew me away. And I hope in this run, they will also blow you away. With that said, let's get right into it. And as I come across these new features, I'll explain them to you. Okay, let's run. Let's get them going. So the first thing we're going to do here that I don't know if we can really, see this row right here. I'm going to open up every one of these. I got a hunter cart. I've got a second hunter cart. I've got a fruit and vegetable cart. I've got a second fruit and vegetable cart. And as long as I'm opening these up, notice they do not take any, well, this is, no, I'm not going to take that. Notice that they don't take any material to build. All they require is build time. Now, for those of you that believe that the stone shack, the iron shack, I don't want to put the dense tree shack in with those, or the coal shack. You know, the ones that grow resources from the ground. If you think those are OP, you haven't seen anything yet. Watch this. Here we go. Speed, I'm going to run them at 5 because I actually need to keep an eye on what's going on. And what I'm doing is I'm watching them build these right off the bat. So here we go. I'm actually going to put everybody on builder, and I'm not even going to assign them to get resources yet. I want these built. Here we go. And there is a reason for my, is that what it is? I don't know. There's something for my madness, you know, and you're going to find that out here in just a second. Okay, now notice we've got all of these things built. So the first thing I'm going to do now is I am going to man them up. And we're going to, all you got to do is click on one and they automatically feed themselves. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to put everybody in a cart, even though that is probably too many. You know I don't do limits. So I'm going to take every single limit here and go one less than 1,000,000. Okay, that's good. This is good. Tool limit is good. Jump over here to this one. Log limit is good. Fuel limit is good. And finally, stone. Since we want to stone our roads. And iron, since we're going to do carbon steel tools. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now, I've got one person in each one of these. I'm going to go ahead and turn off one of these. I'm going to turn off one of these. And I'm going to turn off one of these. That's going to give me 1, 2, 3 laborers. I'm just going to put them straight to builders because as we all know, if there's nothing to build, they default to laborers. Now, some of the things that I want right away, I'm going to go ahead and clear some resources and let's get them running right now. Boom. Okay, clear resources, and I think we're going to start with this little group right over here. Let's actually come a little further over here. Let's go ahead and grab some of this over here, and we'll grab this patch up here. It's not going to hurt us. Uh-oh, why are we frozen? There we go. Freaks me out when my mouse freezes. I'm going to go ahead and make their life a little easier. Just put a temporary stockpile right there. And you know what? We can even drop a little temporary stockpile right there. Okay. Now I want to build this because I need nomads. So I got myself my biddy sign and I'm going to build my town hall because I want nomads. And we're just going to let them go. This is cool. This is the way we roll. Now, some of the things that we're going to probably want to build right off the bat. Look at that. I've already got my first laborer, but I knew that was coming. There's going to be one. Oh, I need housing. Shoot. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. But you know, come on. Don't freeze up on me. Oh my gosh. Do I have to play this out by hand? I think my battery's dead. Okay, we'll do this by hand, even though this is going to freak me out. But 2 hours of playing with the built-in mouse. I totally forgot my housing. I don't believe it. So there's one there. 1, 2, 3. Nuts on a biscuit. Oh, good, it didn't plant. One there. And then 1, 2, 3 there. Let's come over here and go 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. And you know what? We're just going to let them go ahead and build those out. Man, this mouse thing is going to drive me nuts. And I want to check something. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm in game mode. If I'm not, I'll just start over. Okay, now I got my 2 children that became laborers. Both of them started as 9-year-old children. So the first thing I'm going to do for them is I am going to open up a tiny school. And I should probably get the housing going first. But all of my other children, I'm going to put them into school right now. Okay, there's one house. You know, I'm just going to let them build all of these houses. And then we will go ahead and upgrade the houses as well. If you can sense my frustration right now. Actually, I could switch out mice real fast. You know what? I'm going to do that. While this is playing, I'll be back in just a second. Promise you. Let's see if this registers in game. Okay, get rid of that one. Bring this. Oh my gosh, we are back in the game, people. Here we go. Okay, they're just building away, collecting their resources. Once again, I'm going to put everybody on builder just because I want to get this stuff done. I am going to kick us up to 10 speed just because we need to build things. Come on, people. Let's get these houses built. Actually, they're little shacks, but for those of you that follow me, you know I like my tinies. I like my little builds. And you know, that's one of the things that separates my gameplay from Derpy Moose's is Derpy, he likes to use the larger buildings in his builds. Oh, what just happened? Logitech. Okay, you know what? I'm already installed. And let's resume. Okay, here we go. All of our buildings are done here. And they probably are already started getting children in here. Yeah, look at this, children. And you know what we need to do? We need to upgrade these so they can make room for others. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's let's build the schoolhouse first because that needs to get done. And then once the schoolhouse is done, then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to assign a teacher right away. And that teacher will stay there for the rest of the game. Until he or she dies, in which case he or she will be replaced with another teacher. So I'm going to pull one person out of here. I'm going to stick one up there. And now we don't have to worry about schooling. Before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, make it happen. And let's start opening up some other things. Okay, you can see here that we have, oh nuts, this is still going to work this way. We've got our biddy board right here, which is going, it basically acts just like a town hall. But this is what we want right here are the nomads. And that is the reason this is there. The town hall here is also going to attract nomads. And if I really wanted to go nuts, I would probably put in something else that attracts nomads. Now let's pause for a second here, because your guys are going to notice something interesting. I have no foresters, because they're not allowed. I have no gatherers. I have no hunters. I have no fisher people. I have no toolsmiths or blacksmiths. I have no tailors. I have nothing. But why am I overflowing with food? Here's the first thing I'm going to show you guys. These carts down here are producing resources for us. Let's start at this end. The hunter cart. Hunter, what did you get for us so far? Wow, you got us 1,000 venison, 12 fur, 12 leather, and 100 rabbit meat. Do I have a hunter? No, but the cart produces. Fruits and vegetables, what do you got? Holy nuts on a biscuit. Check this out. Just like a gatherer's hut. Onions, rose hips, oats, mushrooms, berries, honey. Wow, everything you can want. Rose hips, we can make perfume. Oats, we can start a stable and get animal pens. Blueberries, get a smoking shack, smokehouse together, smoke some mushrooms. Blueberries, derpy, let's get that tavern put in. Honey, let's brew some ale. Oh, and once again, I didn't put in a single gathering hut. Next, the peddler's cart. What do you got for us? Holy nuts, you're bringing us apples. Once again, tavern time, people. Flour. Holy nuts, we can start a bakery. Tools. I'm not getting rough tools, I'm getting iron tools. Hide coats. There's my clothing, baby. And potatoes. Holy nuts, we can almost start a soup kitchen. What do you got? Wood cart. Boom, you're bringing branches for firewood. And you're producing logs so we can keep building and we can make firewood. Man, this is awesome. Mine cart, what do you got? Boom, we got coal, we got stone, and we've got iron. So, if this impressed you as much as it did me when I discovered it, please follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll take that as a thank you. Now, where did I get these carts from? I'm glad you asked. If you come down to your basic storage area here, you're going to notice that these last icons on the right are both specialized traders. Click on the right one. Boom. That brings up this menu. Now, the third one from the right is the traveling traders. Click on your traveling traders, boom, and there are all of your carts right here. And all you got to do is put them in. These carts right here take up a 1x3 footprint. These carts over here are a 2x3 footprint. You saw they take no material to build, and then once they're built, all you got to do is stick somebody into them, and they automatically start producing resources for you. Which is why my food has gone from 1,200 start up to 1,500. I've already got all this firewood. I've got these logs. Well, of course, I've been collecting logs too, but iron. I don't have a mine, but I've got 10 here. And tools and clothing, you guys saw what happened there. Okay, there is one thing that I hope impressed you guys as much as it did me. Let's get going. And you know what? I'm going to slow them down again. I'm going to try to chill a little bit. I mean, I'm excited for this. Holy crap. These last 2 weeks have been exciting. My daughter just got married on Sunday, so that's a big yay for that. That's really why I'm back to recording now. It was nice to take a break from recording, but you know what? In all honesty, it feels good to be back again too. Let's get some more of our essential buildings put in. As much as I don't need them, what I'm gonna do is I want to open up this bridge right here, and I want to open up this bridge up here. And the reason I'm doing that is because that's going to take us across the river to where our dense tree shacks are. Oh, and Doug, if you're still watching, buddy, this one's for you, man. Hunting blind. I'll get that in right away, and we'll go ahead and throw somebody in there. Now, as long as, okay, there's one bridge already. I don't know where they're running off to. Oh, they're going to go help on that bridge. Great. Now, one thing when you clear resources in this game, one of the most popular resources that you're going to clear is going to be fodder thatch. I still haven't found a use for fodder thatch. I have no idea what to do with it. So to the best of my knowledge, it's nothing more than firewood. And we'll go ahead and check our inventory here. Does this one minimize? No, it doesn't. That's something that I found frustrating in this game, is that we can't minimize our town halls. There's no minimize button here. But if you look at our inventory and you go to quantity, it's not going to be long before this fodder thatch really overwhelms everything that's in here. And as much as I am against large buildings, the only large building that I can really see that's feasible for at this point is a bundling shed. That's going to make us fuel for the it's going to make us fuel for our winters. And, okay, all of our houses or our tiny shacks are now upgraded, which is cool. And now the next thing we want to really keep an eye on is the, I didn't want to hit the storage cart. I wanted to hit a town hall. And check this out, 5 families, 5 homes. And we're going to try to stay on top of that. And interesting enough, in this build, it seems like when we have a baby boom, everybody has kids at the same time. And that I found to be pretty interesting. Okay, now that we've got our hunting blind built for Doug, we're going to throw somebody in there. And now that we're getting feathers, we're going to complement the feathers with reeds, so we can get right into survival coats. I'm really hoping for a couple more. See, look at this. Here's the baby boom that's going to start. And it's real interesting because when all of these become students, they all become students together. And then they all become laborers together, and it's just really neat the way that works. I'm already gonna go ahead and open up our dense tree shacks, because when our nomads come in, I'm gonna throw the nomads into the dense tree shack. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and open this bridge as well down here. Even though it's going to be a little while before we get to it. To get my people running a little faster, I'm going to go ahead and put the roads in. So let's start on Main Street and come across. And we're just going to come all the way out to, I guess that's my last building. So let's do that. And then I'm going to come around here like that. Over here, since we've already seen this storage cart overfilling, I'm going to go ahead and build, is this it? A general large cart. I don't know why I went for a general large cart, because normally I would put the stone barn over here, but we're going to need some storage on this side, and we're going to need some more storage over here as soon as I can find a place to put it. I'm going to open up this person here. Oh, there's the barn. That's interesting. Why would I put the barn there? You know what? What are you? You're a woodcutter. Okay. Well, we're going to need a woodcutter. That throws me off. I don't know why I did that unless my road coming down from here was going to clip this one right there. But you know what? It's all good. I don't have the labor force to man the tree shacks or the bundling shed at this time. I just wanted to get those built. As soon as those are done, I think I'm going to concentrate on building out the rest of Main Street here. And then once Main Street is finished, we're going to go into surprise number 2. Heck yeah, baby. All right, let's get some more road action going here. I'm going to stretch this road out a little bit further, like maybe to right, I think there, somewhere around there. And if you look here, there's one spot. I think that's it right there. So click, click, boom, click right there. And I'm going to bring that one down until it kind of matches with our road. So this is going to be like my main crossroad right here. And now we're getting our first students. I don't know if students will move into their own houses or not. But you know what? Let's find out. Let's do the flippy thing here. And I'm going to drop another house right behind here. And I'm probably actually going to need 3 of them. So let's put 1 there, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3 there, and then 2, 3 right there. And we'll keep an eye on them. I'm actually only going to build 1, and we'll put the other 2 into pause. Since we found our one little opening here to the lake, I'm already going to start laying my tiles for my lake build. Rotate that, come on down to there, and we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, boom, right there. I've been toying with this cross section right here on what to put in, and I'm probably going to drop in some type of a market. I just haven't figured out which market I want to use. And, you know, since I really like my little builds, I'm probably going to go with the, nuts on a biscuit. I'm going to go with the dock market. And the reason I'm going to go with the dock market is because it's a very small footprint. Let's see, take out the center road, and I'm going to want to come across 4. Is that 4? I can't see. 3, 4, boom. And then from here, I want to go up. Let's see, it would be 7. No, actually, I went too far. But you know what? Too far is not going to be a bad thing. There we go. Let them take that out. And then I'm going to drop in a dock market right here as a nice little central point. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a priority at least on 1 house over here. It looks like our dense tree shacks are getting built. Once again, I'm not going to put anybody into those. And watch, we're going to get this third student here real shortly. I mean, it's really neat the way things materialize in this game. Okay, I think this was my road going up to here. I'm pretty sure. Let's find out. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Well, maybe I did. Whoops, doggone it. Why does it keep doing that? Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's grab this road. And like I said, I think this is going to take me up to here. And then one, yeah, we'll just come one across right there. And then that's going to be my horizontal build across the water. But this one, the horizontal is not going to go far. One, two, three. Oops. This one is going to get our fishing production into operation. Here we've got reeds, and you know what? I think I'm already going to kick reeds into production. Do I want to put a barn in right now? I don't know. I don't know if I want my barn in yet. But one thing I do want to get my reeds going so that we can... I was thinking survival coats. Miscellaneous, get rid of that. Kick that up to one less than 1 million. Boom. We'll get some reed action going right now. If for no other reason, I don't know, but let's play it by ear and see what happens. Okay, they got this house built. Good. Let's put a pause on you first. And did anybody move in? Yes. But what an awkward family we have. Did you break a family apart to do that? Let's come back to here. Let's come back to overview. 5 families, 6 homes. Yeah, we did break up a family, didn't we? But we don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna, you know what? When we upgrade this, that'll kick you out of there. So go rejoin your family. I'm gonna finish building the rest of this stuff on Main Street here. And here's where we just open up everything. Now, the one thing I didn't put in here yet is a tavern. And, whoops, wrong one. That would really destroy our whole town. Let's come over this way and kind of do an expanding square. For my shipmates that were in CIC, you guys are familiar with the expanding square when we have done our man overboard drills. So anyway, okay, it's winter time again. Oh, how are we doing with firewood? We have no firewood. We only have 44 logs. So I almost need to put in the person to help us out a little bit here to get some, what do you call it, going. Let's go ahead and get our, oh my gosh, did I put the wrong, no, that's the right roof. Good, good, good. I was about to freak out on this one. Construction, let's go ahead and raise that up to 1 less than a million. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and drop in a woodcutter here to get us some firewood action. And I'm just trying to figure out how we can make this pretty. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a barn directly behind this one. And then behind this reed farm, I'm going to go ahead and put in a dock workshop. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, check out all these. We've already got 6 students in this, and we are only in year 2. But you guys ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that one as long as nobody's in there. One builder. Wow, I guess we're overtaxing this person. The food is already crept up to 2,500. And I'm going to re-emphasize, I do not have a gathering hut and I do not have a hunter cabin. But we are still getting food coming in. We got us a chapel. There's our linen weaver from the flax that we're going to get. Doug's duck blind over here is producing some duck meat for us. You know what? No, I've got other plans. And this is going to be the second wave of babies being born. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. We really need to get some nomads coming in. And I think we missed the first year. And if we're real lucky, we might catch the second year. Down here, I'm going to build another little stockpile. So here we got a road, first of all, that's going to come across the bridge. Kind of use this as an outline for us. And I'm just going to come across to 7. That's a happy number. And let's go ahead and grab stockpile. Right there. And we're going to do a 6x3. And that's going to be something that the bundling shed can go ahead and throw their stuff into. Okay, 44 wood, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy because he's going to eat up all of the logs that we're getting in, and I still need to finish building some things. Oh, they've already got this framed, so that's good. What the heck is that? Did that just leap? No, it's a dock. It is a dock. Good. I'm going to throw a couple more pieces onto that. One, 2, 3, boom. We can come over here. Did I already have 2 right here? Yes, I did. So I'm going to hold off on that build. I think I want to go up 6. And then right around there, we're going to plan on the... we're going to plan on the first fishing dock going in. Come on, game. I could really use some nomads. Let's make our streets look a little bit nicer. What do we got for stone? 7? No, we're not ready to stone yet. But bring that across there like that. Bring that across there like that, just to make it pretty. And we're doing good. I want to get my stable put in, and that's actually going to go next to this. Let's take a look at this area real fast over here. Pause it for a minute and just check out where this dock market is going to go. And I want my opening to the north, so I'm going to rotate it around like that. There's my opening going to the north, and then I just need to line up that. And I think that's where it's going right there. Stick it in. Don't really have the resources to make this work yet, but you know what? I'm going to let them build it only because I want to see the footprint of that. There's my nomads, baby. And I don't have enough to throw into the shacks out here yet because I actually have another job for them. 2? Yep. Come on in. And guess what? We've already got a house for you. Is that upgraded? Tiny house. It sure is. Check it out. You know what? Let's finish building that one. And they're coming in. Let's build the dock. Whoa, wrong button. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before. Accidentally. Let's go right to there. If they have accidentally cleared more than they intended to, or they got rid of buildings. If you've gotten rid of buildings when you were, when you didn't mean to, there we go. Gives them some place to put their resources. You know what? We can even put one more right down here. There we go. All right. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, we got our first laborers here, and now they're gonna start filling up our houses, which is a good thing, because as long as they keep moving in, that means we're gonna keep our baby building going. Awesome. So far, so good. I'm very happy with this, even though it took me a minute to figure out we didn't have houses. We, I think we still saved the game. I'm gonna go ahead and run my roads directly into this market here, just for aesthetic reasons. And that's only one right there. And that one is actually right on the money. And here come all of our laborers. And check it out. Here's the second wave of the baby boom. Do 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 do. Now this build is going to be completely different from Derpy Moose's build, except with the fact that we both have dense tree shacks on the western side of the creek. I want to say that's probably the only thing we have in common, and maybe the reed farms that are right here. And it wasn't done to copy him. It was just, it makes the most sense. You want the tree shacks out of the way of the main city, and there's a lot of room for expansion over here too, that if we needed more logs, we can simply duplicate these without interfering with our town. here, there's really only 3 options that you can put in. The reeds, you can put in seafood scavengers, or you can put in some placer mines, but we're not ready for mining yet. I want to come further over this way. What's my labor count? Labor 9. I'm ready to do this. Here we go. Now, oh my God, my resources are perfect. You guys ready for this one? Here we go, baby. We're building a canal. If you cannot get to the traders, you need to make the traders come to you. And that's what we're going to do here. So watch this. Boom. Boom. Open you up. Open you up. Open you. Open you. Now there's going to be a lot of resources to clear here, in which case I'm going to drop some. I'm going to drop a couple. What do you call it? Did that line up? Yeah, it did. I'm going to drop a couple stockpiles out here. And I'd like to drop them in a place where there's no resources to clear. But it doesn't always work that way. Like right here, I can come down 2 and maybe over 4. Boom, there's that. Over here, there's really no place to put one where I'm. Let's come down here like 5. Okay, where am I hitting? I can't really even tell. Maybe on the stone right here? Okay, maybe come down vertically. Let's try that. You know, we won't be greedy. We'll just go with... Whoa, there's that remove structure again. Stockpile. And let's just... 3 by 3, that's happy. That's a happy number. Come over a little further. Is there anything we can do over here? Maybe squeeze something in here. 2... No, I think that might be something right there. Let's clear that out, and let's try a little 2 by 2 right there. So cha-ching, 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 and we'll just make a little 2 by 2. Oh no, it doesn't like that either. Doggone it. Well, you know what then? What we're going to do, we'll just let them build that stockpile out. So remove structure there. Come back here, 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 and whatever the heck we were working with. 3 by 3, what the heck. Okay, make it happen. All right, and to make this all, okay, we're all running at 10 speed. And you know what? This is like Ronco for those of you that grew up in the 70s. We're just gonna set it and forget it for now. So let's come back down here. And once again, I'm going to go all builders. Maybe keep 1 backup just in case we lose our... In case we lose, you know what? And I want 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And the reason I want them is for... I want to open up these carts here. But you know what? I'm going to let them build the... I'm going to let them build. Tools are running low. Come on back, buddy. Get warm. There you go. Okay, it looks like we need a wood cutter. Boom. And it looks like we might have just got us a whole new string of laborers. You are a house, you are a house, you are a house. So what is our housing check look like? We need 2 more. We can do with that. We can do with that. So let's flip you around. Zoom in a little so we can see what we're doing. Boom, one right there. Come over here. Boom, one right there. All right. Okay, tools are going up. That's good. And as much as I wanted to pull these people out of here, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I want to open up these carts down here. So I'm going to put another person in here. Boom. I'm going to put another person in here. Boom. And I'm going to drop another hunter in. That still leaves me one here in case my teacher has an accident, an untimely accident. And because I'm really concerned about my fuel here, I'm going to go ahead and throw somebody in here. We're going to set this to fodder thatch, which I'll bet you anything we're probably off the charts with right now. Let's do an inventory check on our commodities here by quantity, duck meat, and reeds. Okay, we can deal with this. The fodder's still there, but you know, in fairness, we have not cleared a lot of resources. And as a matter of fact, I'm almost ready to shut this down. I want to start building this direction over. And since we've got the I'm going to put a road around that only because I really love to frame my buildings. Let's just frame all around this one. And what I need is a smokehouse, and I need 2 butcher shops, and I need a tavern. I don't know if we're going to get all of those in this row, but we can try. So I'm going to start off with the smokehouse, and that is going to be in this one right here, preserving foods. And I believe, is it the tiny smoker for meat and fish? This one makes pork into bacon and smoked fish. Let's flip it. Let's give it the right roof. Whoops, there it was. There it is. And that would go right there. So put that in. Then I want to have 2 butchers. And let's see, where are my butchers? They are right here. And the butchers I've been using are the tiny butchers. These guys. Are you the biddy? You're just a no, you're the single block. I don't even know if there is a biddy butcher. I don't think there is. A deer butcher. You know what? This makes a lot more. I almost think I'm going to go with this, because that's going to make us a lot more than the what do you call it? Can't even think straight now. Okay. And put a tavern in there. Let's try that. Let's plant you here. And I'm going to grab a tavern for Derpy. And you are in luxuries. And I think I've been using my little one, the tiny tavern. And Doggone it, you don't fit in nicely. That blows. Okay, that didn't work well. So one of these has to go. And I think that little smokehouse one. Huh. Let's hold off on this opening here. Maybe we'll put a little tavern in that has a 3x3 footprint, if I can find one. And I think for the other tavern, maybe we'll put it over here. Trying to think if there's a smaller one of these that we can use. Smokehouses. There is no smaller smokehouse, and there is no smaller butcher unless we go single block, and I don't want to do single block. I'm going to put a tavern in right here across from the school. You know what? Maybe, yeah, across from the school. That might line this road up, and then I can put something 3 wide right over here. You know, once again, I'm just planning ahead. I just want something that looks pretty. That hits. There's that. That's going to line up right there. Boom, make that happen. And then right here, what did I say I was going to put in? Doggone it. The ale brewer. Let's put that guy in there. So let's go to the brewers, and you're the one. You are the one. So here we go. Flip, 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 flip right there. And you're going to go right there. Ah, nuts. It doesn't really line up there, does it? Okay, we can skip you for now. Because that one takes honey. Upgrade this house. Upgrade this house. Look at this. Boom. Another wave of children being born. Let's check out our canal. Well, they started building. It's gonna be a while before they punch, but you know what? It's gonna be sweet when they do. And I have a feeling we're gonna see the finished product before this episode is over. I'm going to try to run for 2 hours in this episode. I may run 3. Haven't yet decided. So kind of bear with me on that one. And we'll see how things go. This, I'm going to go ahead and kick this down to 1. Otherwise, too many are going to go in. And you know, I'm going to start mirroring this over here on this side. So let's get a little bit more road action coming out. We're going here, and I want this one, and we're going to come right out this direction. And let's come out to, that's a good spot right there. Cha-ching. And basically what we're going to do is mirror this over here on this side. The smokehouse is ready. Unfortunately, this one only makes bacon and smoked fish. I don't know why. I don't know why they chose bacon, but they did. It's all good. It's good in the hood. This is one thing I don't like about the road that I'm currently using is you cannot see it in the wintertime. And do we want to shut this down for now? I'm thinking maybe so. Let's go ahead and shut down the ducks. And I'm going to shut down the reeds for now. And that's going to give us a couple more laborers, which I'm actually going to put, whoops, straight over to builders. And there's another laborer. So we might actually see another wave of laborers coming out. Once these two houses are finished, we're going to do another housing check to see how we're doing. So far, there's no need for the dense tree shacks since we are producing enough. I got 3 homeless up here, and I think I need to find a home for them sooner than later. And where do we want to start housing some more people? Maybe off of here and start working our way across this way. We can do that. Oops, did a house get built? It sure did. That took our 3 homeless people. So let's keep them running and see if the others can find themselves a home. Oops, there we go. And he got warm. So far we're doing good. We haven't froze anybody to death. Let's throw a couple more of the docks. And by the way, if you're wondering where I'm going with these docks, I'm actually going to go all the way to the other side of the lake with them. Now we might be able to get our first fisher dock in. And I just need to figure out how to do this because you guys know me. And to me, aesthetics is everything. And I don't know why I lose my ring when that happens. But you know, the funny thing is when I go up here, there's my ring. So there. If I went there and I flipped it, oops, no, wrong, flipped the wrong thing. This is what I want to do. Oops. I lost my picture. See, that's kind of, it looks oval. It doesn't look like a perfect circle, which is kind of weird. But you know what? I think, let's see, if we did that, if we put that right there and pinned it, and then we rotated it, yeah, no, that's still perfect right there. I like that. That's good. I'm going to let them build that. As a matter of fact, we're going to flip this around like that. And then I'm going to come over here, let them run, and then we're going to go ahead and put in a shanty, which is, oh, as long as we're on this menu, we might as well pull the small dock. There it is. There, 1, 2, 3, oops, there. So cha-ching, give you a dock, and then I'm going to give you a shanty, and I think we're going to use dark colors, and that is the dark one right there. And we're going to come right here, give it a space, and plop, put it in. Now, I think we're going to go ahead and start putting some fish into our diet. Do I have enough labor force? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and get... I normally put 2 fisher people in only because they'll both go into this house. Let's let them build the house first, and then we'll go ahead and put the people into it. And what we want to do is we want to continue our build out. And you know what? We may as well start bringing this one over as well. Okay, I don't think I'm going to upgrade this. Well, I don't have the rope yet, but I can sacrifice 2 people into the fishery, and then that's going to get us some fish. And then I'm going to take 1 more person, and I'm already going to get some smoked fish going. One thing I told myself over my little hiatus or my sabbatical or whatever you want to call it is I'm going to start paying attention to what I actually have in my inventory and what I actually can manufacture or produce right away. In other words, I don't want to plan too far ahead of time and start working on things that, you know, I won't be using until late game. Usually those biggest items are when you get into the homewares and the housewares and the building supply. I don't foresee needing those for a while. Okay, there's going to be our cutoff there. And I think we're going to go this like that. Bring this up here. And I need to find out where this dock is going to come in. Let's try that. And you know what? I need to do the same thing on this side. So let's come more into the center. Grab that, grab this. It looks like right about there. Is that it? We'll try that right there. Oh, did I just strand you? Oops. I sure did, didn't I? Ah, nuts on a biscuit. Well, can I give you 1 more piece, or is that too far up? Let's see where my road goes. My road is, whoops, not that one. This. Okay, right to there. 1, 2, 3. See if a 3-piece will take us there. That's screwy. Killing my people. Nope, that's too many. I need a 2-piece. 2-piece. Right there. And let's put a priority on that. Priority. So we can save you. Come on, guys. Get on it. Save them. Who's going to be... Are you the savior? Yes, you are. You the man. And strange thing, same thing happened over here. Look at that. We got that big step, but somehow the guy managed to jump down. Or the girl. We are not sexist here. We will call it as it is. We are one happy community. A bunch of granola eating tree huggers. What do we got here? 1? Well, let's boom. Let's do that. And then we'll go ahead. I don't know if that's 1 piece or 2 piece that's going in there. But we'll figure it out. Let's try a 2-piece first. Boom, boom. Nope, it's a 1-piece. Boom, and grab 1 piece and come right there. Cha-ching, make it happen. And like I said, we're in no hurry for these either. I didn't say that, but you heard it now. There's that. We're going to bring this one out. There. We can come a little bit more over with this one. Boom. And most importantly, I want to keep this one going north. Let's take an overall picture of this. Maybe clear some more resources. And yeah, let's just do a big sweep of this whole area. Come more further over this way. More further over. Boy, there's some good English for you right there. Ah, nuts. This doesn't look good, does it? Okay, stop. That's what I was afraid of. Crumbs on a biscuit. Huh. Okay. Damage control. Let's, I don't know why this does not line up nicely. If I went one over, I would be right on the line. So if I go two over, you know, I can live with it right on the line. Man, that irks me. You do not know how much that irks me when that happens. Crumbs on a biscuit. Well, let's look at our roads first, and then we'll build out. The best I can hope for is I get some resources back from this. But, okay, next to that. Okay, that's going to go right there. We'll just put in 3 pieces there. Come right next to you. Put in 3 pieces right there. Oh my gosh, do you believe it? Do you believe it? Let's come over here and right there. So there's that. 1, 2, 3. There's that. Come over here. 1, 1, 2, 3. Boom. And these are not even my important ones. And just to make sure that they don't build out any further. It doesn't look like it. It looks like that's where they're ending. But you know what? We can already take this out. Take that one out. And then oh, nuts on a biscuit. Take that one out. Okay. Am I upset? Nah, not really. A little irked, not upset. I mean, if you let things like that upset you in this game, this might not be the game for you. Firewood, 742. Wow. You know, now might be a good time for me to re-emphasize I have no forest nodes, I have no gathering huts, and I have no hunting cabins. My health is 5 out of 5. My happiness is 5 out of 5. This is like a little fairy tale town right now. Yep. I think we got a couple road pieces we need to get rid of right there. But this actually, believe it or not, this dock here is important. I need to build this up because this is gonna, this is gonna play an important role. This side here is going to be important. And you guys are going to find out, hopefully in this episode. 44. I'm only 44 minutes into this game. Oh no, I've got 44 minutes left in this game. And that is if we run a 2-hour run. Let's check out our this thing over here. Why do I keep hitting F? Look at that, baby. The canal is going in. You go, people, you go. I've got one more thing to show you guys that blew me away, and it might just blow you guys away also. Our tools have recuperated themselves. Logs, we can almost use some more logs. And this is about the time I start asking, where are the nomads? I would really, 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 really like to get some more nomads in. One thing I'm going to start doing now is already stoning some streets, like Main Street. And you know what? I may as well go ahead and just do the stonage across here. And it's going to get them running just a little bit faster. But it's all good. Why are you not getting built? Lumber. And you know what? This little bitty woodcutter here, I really love this one because this is multi-purpose. This is like the lumber mill in bitty size, because down here, cha-ching, you need lumber, you just kick it over. And we're going to get our lumber now. Because venison is one thing that we really rockin' as well. If you take a look at over here, our inventory, duck meat, that's why I put a stop on duck. I put a stop on reeds. Venison is the next thing we need to deal with. And I have this butcher shop that's going in that's going to cut that venison up into usable pieces. I think the reason this took off right here, our fuel, is because we opened the bundling shed. Yeah, check this out. Fire bundles, there we go. Oh, and look at this. They've already got it built. And you know what? I'm going to pull you off of logs because I don't need any more logs right now. But I do want to get somebody in here. Boom. And then that's going to start cutting up our venison into some yum tallow. Tallow is going to make us some candles. Yeah, in this challenge, Derpy Moose's only requirement were no forest nodes. And we'll run with that. We can make this happen with no forest nodes. That's not right. This should actually be 2 fishermen in there. Well, you're a shanty. Let's get 2 fishermen into there. So let's, where are you? Oh man, am I going to ruin this? Is that it? Yep, that's it right there. Oh, maybe I hit the wrong one. Stop. Where's my stop? Cancel. Boom. Let's try something different. Let's go this angle. The angle of the dangle. And, bring it down to that. Okay, there's my dock. So if I come up here like 2 and start coming across, that should be my shanty. There we go. Now let's reclaim it and see who. Still not fisher people. That is interesting. Because I don't know where my fisher people are now. Who cares? You know, as long as everybody's still happy, that's all that matters. You know, that might even self-correct itself. Self-correct itself. I don't even know if that's proper English or not. Check my ring of influence here. This way. Boom, there. You know what? That's close enough. I'm not gonna complain over that. Get a couple more gosh darn it, it's hot. Oh, by the way, today is the day before Hurricane Hillary is supposed to hit Southern California. It is Saturday, August 19th. I believe the hurricane is due in this region tomorrow. And we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, oh, my nomads. And of course we're gonna take them. You guys know that. Just because. Allow 5 of them. Ooh, I need more housing. You know what? Maybe it's time to start populating the other side of the creek. Okay, let's I'm gonna get a couple houses going on this side over here. There's nothing 2x3 that can go there. Well, there are 2x3 buildings. But I think I'm gonna save that for housing. I think maybe we're just gonna do a whole row of houses here. And we'll play it by ear and see what happens. I don't want to throw everybody out here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hold off on people. Let's take a look at our canal. What does it need? It needs a lot of stone. So we do need laborers and we need builders. We can deal with that. So let's go ahead and kick up there, and because I want them to keep building as well. We got them moving, and once again, like I said, I need to keep these two moving up, and you guys are gonna see why here shortly. So let me bring you in, and you there, you there, whoa, he stranded somebody. Now, what angle were we playing at? I think we're playing with this angle here. I stranded him. There, he saved. So, what we want to do here is... Whoa, oh my gosh. Oh, doggone it. Derpy, you're going to love me for that one. I just killed all the nomads I brought in. Do you believe that? One there. Oh, well. Oh my gosh, I don't believe I just did that. That's all right. What am I looking for? I want a housing count. Families. Okay, we need some more housing. You know what? Doggone it. That frustrates me. Yoshi! Oh my gosh, we killed Yoshi. Mario's not going to be happy with me. Okay. Let's get some more houses built. Yeah, because we actually need to start getting our population up again. So 1 there, 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there. That ought to do it. Oh man, that sucked. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay, nuts on a biscuit. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Don't judge me. If you've played Banished, you've all done it before. These roads, I almost want these roads coming down, but that's going to leave a single gap, which is going to drive me nuts because there's nothing I can do with a single gap. Yep, ain't nothing we can do about that. Shoot. Well, there is something we can do about it. We can actually move it over 1 more. And then go up. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So where's my go over? Okay, it's gonna line up with that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go over 1 more. Just because I have to have it pretty. And if I don't have it pretty, I am gonna, my OCD is gonna kick in. So you think we're gonna get nomads again? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. And let's go ahead and, is this my clear button? Where's my clear button? There it is, we could use that one. And let's come across here like this and take those out. And look at that, no harm, no foul. And then our road is going to look real pretty, just like we always intended it to do. And it's going to come down right next to the church. Awesome blossom. Let's continue building up. Okay, we need, I keep wanting to go to the fleur-de-lis here, but this is what we need. This is where the new dock area is in this game. 1, 2, 3 there. Come over here. There. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2. Okay, give me a 2 count. And we will connect that. Now here's the funny thing. I'm actually going to rip a hole in the dock up here once we get up there. But, oh man, where's my, there it is. Okay, there's that. There's that. Wow, I probably should have gone 1 more over. I know you guys are not going to believe it. I'm going to turn you off because I need my logs at this point. Let's do it. Whoa, is that thunder? That was awesome. Let's go ahead and I don't need you right now. Oh, do I want to do this now? Yeah, I've got the labor force for it. This house here, we're going to open it up. This one can go away. This tiny shack I want built, and I want this tiny shack built. And I'm actually going to throw in one person into there. And where's my dense tree shack? Yeah, I could have just clicked 2. There we go. And we're going to get some dense tree action. You know what? No, turn you off. No, no. Oh, doggone it. How do I turn you off? Probably. I think this is how you turn it off. Because that way I can put both people into this one up here. Which means I don't need this one right now. Upgrade this. Did I just upgrade you? There we go. And then I'm going to put 2 cutters in here. And that's going to get one of our dense tree shacks already running. Who's my question mark? Forest? Okay, once the tree shack is, or once they get moved in, it's all going to be good. One of one, how about that? Oh man, why did I put a pause on that? No, get that thing built. Shoot, that's gonna frustrate me so badly. Oops, did I just pause the game? Yeah, I think I'm gonna build one more out. I should have known 6. 6 is the magic number. Okay, right there. Make that happen. Doggone it. And you know what? I'm just going to feed this until it goes where we need it to. So flip it. Zoom in a little. Let's come across. Let's build it up. 1, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. Oh my gosh, that... It's all good. I mean, I'm not really freaking out about it. Oh my gosh, why aren't my people running? Good, there we go. 2 foresters will go in there. Nomads, baby, and we're going to get houses for them. How many we got? 3. See, the game says, don't send him 5, he'll kill 5. We'll send him 3, see what he does with them. So let's do a housing check real fast to see what we need. Family, we do need some more homes. And that's not a bad thing because, you know what? First thing we're going to do, second dense tree shack. Get it going. Put 2 more into there. 1, 2. And let's finish building this tiny shack. Upgrade it. There we go. Boom. So that's going to happen. And then I'm going to come over this direction. And I think we're going to start putting some more stuff in over here. So let's grab a few more shacks. Oh, do the flippy thing. Come over here. There's one there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 right there. And then this way, everybody's going to have a home. Everybody's going to be happy. I got 6 homeless people. That's interesting. And as long as they don't starve, we're doing okay. See if we can put a priority on those. Tools we're still doing well with. Clothing we're still doing well. Let's build this out because I'm dying to show you guys this. As a matter of fact, I'm even willing to run another hour just to get this out there. Why am I willing to do that? Because I want you guys to all sub and follow me. Oh, still got more to go. You know, I wonder if I can already come down with the removal. Why is there a single thing sticking out there? Oh, click. You know what? I do need to remove that because that's going to become a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to hold off right there for now. Let's get that 1, 3 piece coming in this direction. Are we there yet? Nope, we still got to go higher. So let's figure out where the second... Wow, see, that right there throws me off big time. Why did it do that? And we measured it. And look at this. This game is totally off. No matter what direction you look at, if you bring it in this direction, it's perfect. You bring it in this direction, it's totally off. And for some reason, I think this is the right direction for that. So you know what we're going to do? Man, I really hate to do this, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to play off of that. There, 1, 2, 3, there, 1, 2, 3, there, 1, 2, 3, there. And that's what we're going to play with. And then when we take our second fishing dock, flip it, we're going to come over here, and I'm just going to plant it right there. Boom. Bring it up in this direction. I know I haven't been warning you guys about doing the flippy thing, but just bear with me. That should be high enough there. There. And then we want to flip this way again, and I want to see where this one goes out to. And then we can nuts on a biscuit. I didn't do this on it. Right there. Right there. And actually, I think that's going to be where our market is going to go. Yeah. That's where the market is going to go. So let's go ahead and do that number there. Flip it up like this again. And the market is actually going to go in. I'm trying to figure out the right direction. You know what? I think we might just make this a 3-hour run. And I think I need to take a break here to go to the, as Derpy would say it, a bio break. Are my numbers moving? Yes, they are. So I'm trying to remember what my... I don't remember what my things were. One was start the game. 2 was talk. 3 was game itself. 4 was be right back. And then 5 is end game. So let me go ahead and try this. Let me do the be right back here, and I'm going to just take a break here for a couple minutes. So stand by. Let's try this. Control 4. All right. All right, let's see if we can bring this back again. How about Control 3? Ching. That should be back in game mode. And welcome back, everybody. I just had to take a, once again, as Derpy calls it, a bio break, and got myself a San Pellegrino. So product placement. Hey, man, if you want to sponsor me. Here we go. Oh my God, did they already build this? Are you serious? Who's got the best bannies? I do. Are we moving? Numbers are moving. Let's get this thing rolling. Here we go. What do I need in here? A 2-piece? Let's get on with a 2-piece. And yes, I made a command decision to run another hour because I think I owe it to you guys to get you some game time in. Let's we need to build this around. I want to go right there with it. And the reason I want to go right there with it is because I want to start building this direction. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is, man, I really hope this trips you guys out as much as it does me. Here we go. Further over. Make it happen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, and okay, that's got to come up. So do the flippy thing. There, 1, 2, 3. There, 1, 2, 3. There, 1, 2. And it's a 2 count. We can deal with a 2 count. Boom, make it happen. Oh no, I did it wrong. I did it wrong again. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. This is just full of flaws. I need to come off of here. And, oh my gosh, I don't believe I did that. But it's good. It's still good. Okay, that's good. Whoops, should have kept going. There. 1, 2, 3. Okay, bring it in. Man, almost blew it. I think that's it right there. Nope. There we go. Okay, now we're golden. Now we're golden. And actually what we're going to start doing here trading posts, baby. We are going to bring the traders to us. Let's go ahead and start with 2. We were going to get rid of the lower one here because for some reason it just didn't work right. Fish, we should be pretty golden with fish. I don't want to put anybody into this one yet, so let's go ahead and turn that one off. But we're going to get ready for that one. Ah, man. Yeah, we might as well clear that out already. Let's do a housing check because I just don't feel like killing anybody else. Holy nuts, how did we fall that far behind? And uh-oh, something just went dingy. Wait a second. Why does it say that I'm streaming Baldur's Gate? I'm not streaming Baldur's Gate. Oh, I got a follower. Gaming, was that one's... Who was that? Gaming 100 and 1001X. Hey, Gaming 1001X, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Why are we doing that? Let's get rid of it. Are our numbers moving? Numbers are not moving. Boom, now they're moving. Second trading dock is going in. That's good. Good. Because this is going to trip you guys out as much as it does me. And actually, we are going to get rid of a myth in this game. So there's the lower one. Boom. And where's the lower one over here? Boom, right there. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Now this one we can square this one out over here without any problem. And this is going to be like a little manufacturing area. So let's go 1, 1, 2, 3. That we'll put that one in. Do the flippy thing. Come down here. Go 1, 2, 3 there. And is that going to be one too many? Might be. So let's hold off on that. Oh, this is going to be so cool. When you guys see what's going to happen here. You know what? Maybe I'm just geeking out. But this totally blew me away. And this serves no other purpose than just aesthetics. And you know what? We may want to start getting some housing back here for our dwellers. I'm going to build this out again. Well, for the first time. How many of you have ever done something again for the first time? I'm going to give you guys a hint as to what's going to happen. Watch this creek right here. As a matter of fact, if we can watch it, we're going to watch it from all the way here. And then watch what happens. This blew me away. Okay, you're homeless. We need more housing. I think I'm going to start building this direction and then maybe make another duplicate little node like this over here. So we're going to start off with the smoker and the butcher come in this direction. And man, I sure hope this dock here lines up perfectly. If not, we will find something to line it up with. But let's go ahead and grab the smoker and the, is that the one? That's the one right there, tiny smoker. And you know what? When we start getting animals in, I'm really hoping that the first animal we get in is going to be pigs. Only so, because that way we can do the bacon right there. How are you producing? Wow! Holy nuts! Oh my god. I am loving this game. Mark, you picked a good map seed to work with. Let's get another butcher in there. Venison butcher. Baby. Skip one. Make it happen. Okay. Because I bet you our venison is still off the charts also. Inventory. Quantity. Look at that. Number 3. Venison. But we've already got some sausage action going. We got some tallow coming in, which means we're going to make some candles. And right now we're rocking the fish. So that second smokehouse is really going to come in handy. What's our labor? Oh my God, labor count? Heck yeah, baby. Make it happen. get somebody in there. Don't you just love it when a game rocks? It just totally rocks. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Make those happen. I think we're going to need some more. Oh my gosh. We did miss it, didn't we? You know what? I don't care. No, we didn't. We lined it up. No, we didn't. We're going to hit. But you know what? I don't care. At this point in time, I really don't care. No more corrections. Whoa. Hold the phone. Shut the front door. Do you believe that just happened? Do you believe that just happened? Oh, here we go. You, another butcher. There we go, baby. Let's eat that venison. Looks like we got something we can put here that's going to be a 3 count. Should we clear some more resource? Look at these dense tree shacks. Holy nuts on a biscuit. How are we doing with stonage? Stonage, we're cool. Oh, hey, Gaming 1001X. I see you, buddy. Oh, let me see if I can get this thing working over here. Is that how? Right there, boom. Hey there. Make sure my spelling is okay. Thanks for the... Whoops. Thanks for the follow. Thanks a... You're there you are. Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate you. And if you've got any comments, tips, concerns that you would like to leave, you know, by all means, yeah, reach out. Dialogue is awesome in this game, so I think I need a 2 count there. No, I'm going to put a 3 count in there and then just put a 1 there to just block. I can't even talk anymore. To block this in. There's my dock. There's my dock. So I was going to 3 count up right to there. Actually, I can continue going north because I'm outside of this fishing arch right here. 1 right there. Boom. Perfect. Okay. And you know what we might put in over here? We might actually do some seafood scavengers. And that way we're just going to get a little bit more variety. Now, notice, oh my gosh, and there we go. I think that is actually our first death in the game. So you all know what that means. That means it is time to build our monumental statue to honor our fallen. Most people who play this game build cemeteries right away. The first thing I build is the homecoming statue to honor our founding mother. I need to delete roads. Where is delete roads? I need to take that little road piece out right there. Now we just got to figure out where are we going to put this. And I'm thinking maybe start building over here and then start another village center out over here. And we may even... Okay. Set timer for 1 hour.
1 hour. Starting now.
Yeah, I told you I was going to do a 3-hour run, possibly. I think I want to because oh man, are my people running? Now they are. I'm going to try to watch for a trader coming in because, wow, that is a heck of a route. Wow. But we'll check that momentarily, or frequently, I should say. Okay, let's continue our mirror build in this direction. Now notice another thing I have not done yet in this game. I have not put in a tailor, or a blacksmith. Yet we still have clothing and tools coming in. And by the way, every time I'm looking over in that direction, I'm actually looking at the chat window. I got my second screen set up over there. Okay, let's do a housing count again, because that may determine where we go from here. Okay, 5 houses. Maybe a couple more down here. And then we will... a couple more down there, and then I want to start building further out in this direction, because I want to get the... you know what? Let's open up some more stuff over here. So this will be a shack for the bundling person right there. And then over here, because you notice one thing that we haven't been using, or we haven't been making, is rough tools. And because we haven't been making rough tools, we have got quite an inventory of iron ore. 238. And remember, I told you I'm not going to build anything that I cannot put into use right away. Well, I think out here, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start with a tiny quarry. And the reason I'm going to put a tiny quarry in is because I want to get into stone statue building. I was never a big fan of stone statues until I saw that they're worth 70 units apiece. I'm also going to go ahead and get my smelter running here to turn some of that iron ore into pure iron. And these 4 houses here should just about take care of our surplus for houses. So now I'm going to get them running. We'll upgrade these as soon as we can. I don't know if I'm really ready to put in 4 dock workshops. I mean, it's going to look pretty if we do, but I don't know if we really need to. I mean, in a perfect world, I would probably go storage barn, workshop, storage barn. Don't know yet. That's why I haven't put anything in over here. Another thing I want to drop sooner than later. Oh man, no, what am I thinking here? Undo you. I think we're going to go reeds on the inside. Yeah, let's do a quick check, see if we got a trader coming in. No, not yet. But we'll keep an eye out for it. Okay, let's... maybe, I don't know, seafood scavengers out here? Because another thing that we need to do is get some rice action going too. And according to Derpy, we cannot plant any fields. Well, we're losing people now. But that's okay. I'm the only person who thinks it's okay to lose people. But that's okay. Yeah, you heard it first here. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's come over here, and I'm going to continue my build north. There, 1, 2, 3 there. 3, oops. 3 there. because actually up here we've got 2 more fishing docks that are going to go in. So as you can tell, we basically cut our lake in half vertically, and then this area here we're going to run trading docks all the way across to the channel. Okay, we'll let them build that out at their leisure. And we're okay. What do we got here? We got the butcher. We have a space, and then we have a church, and then we have a school. We are going to get a little population going over here. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck are we going to put here, because we haven't decided what we're going to put in over here yet. And that has to be a 3 count. Something with a 3 count in it that we can use. Now, one thing I can do is just skip over those 4 spaces and then start with, do we want to get another chapel? You know what? I'll bet we do, because watch this. Boom. We'll do that, and as soon as we hit play, boom, we're maxed out. So we really do want another chapel. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's church family services, go to the churchy place, find that tiny chapel, which is right there. Make sure we got the right color roof. Whoops, there it was. Whoops, there it is. And what do we got here? Okay, next to the butcher, we have a single gap. Okay, next to the butcher, road, okay, 4 over, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Tiny chapel. Boom. Next to the tiny chapel, we're going to put in another school, which is here, edumacation. And you're the biddy. Oh, I'm not doing biddy, I'm doing tiny. Tiny school. You know, it's funny. The biddy holds 20 students. The tiny only holds 14. But I'm doing the tiny because it matches the chapel. And it's only 4 deep. So there's that. Let them build that out. What comes next? That is a linen weaver. So I'm going to go to my manufacturing. I'm going to go to linen here. I'm going to go to my weavers. And this little bugger right here is the linen weaver. This one uses flax to make linen cloth. And linen cloth is actually worth 15 units if you take it to the trading post. Why does it say Baldur's Gate up there? I don't know. Oh, that irks me. Oh, traders are coming in. Ah, nuts, we missed them. We missed them. I'm going to go up and see if the second one's coming. Nuts. Okay, let it roll. You know what? I might just sit up there and watch a trader come in, because that is how cool this is. Now, where is my village in town? I think we're over further. Is this is our build here. Are numbers moving? No, they're not. No, they're not. There they go. Numbers are moving. What are you bringing us? Tea seeds. Oh my god, I like tea. That's funny, because Derpy's a coffee drinker. I'm a tea drinker. But you know what? No, thank you. And actually, as long as we're on the trading dock, a cool thing to do is to do an inventory check to see if there's anything that we absolutely have too much of in our inventory. Like fish. If we wanted to offload 1,000 fish, we can already do that. As a matter of fact, we can probably do 1,000 fish, 1,000 duck meat, 1,000 reeds, 1,000 venison, a flour. We should get a bakery going. There we go. Bakery. See, and that's the way I roll. The tavern. We got apples right here. Holy nuts. Let's do it. And you know what? Leather and coal. Let's get our smitties going and we'll start making some carbon steel tools. And we're going to start making some specialized clothing. The flowers are eventually going to become... Oh my gosh, I got my door opened. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. There we go. You guys didn't see that. Okay, I really would like to fire up that fan right now. It is humid. You know what? As long as we're on this trading post here, let's do that. I'm just going to leave that there so I can see what I'm transferring. But it looks like we're going to do fish for 1,000. And then this way, the product is already going to be in the trading dock if we can use it. Flour. Yeah, we might as well start getting rid of some flour too. And what else do we got? Reeds. Fish, duck meat, reeds. And you know, I'm going to hold off at that point right there. I don't want to put the apples in because once the tavern gets built, tavern uses a lot of boom. One's good. Make it happen. Okay. Good. There we go. A bakery. Let's do that. Let's see if we can stick a bakery in right there. And actually, that's going to fit in real nice. Okay, we've got a heck of a labor force. So you know what? Another teacher, another cleric, and another linen weaver. So why did you not go in? There you go. And I never did put one in over here. That's going to use up our flax. I'm going to start making carbon steel tools down here. No, yeah, that's what I want. I want the coal. And we're going to put in one guy here. For clothing, I think leather was our biggest hit. And look at all these things we got to choose from. Warm coats, linen, cloth, wool. I don't think we're making any of these things. Do we have any wool in our inventory yet? Because the next thing I want to do is put in a stable. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put the stable. And then that's going to start an animal district for us. I'll probably do it once I shadow this over here. Maybe do the another animal district out here, or even come down off the market and do it. We'll see. Oh, these can be upgraded. Shack, shack, shack. The reason I'm upgrading my shacks is because if they're left in shack mode, they only hold 3 people. If you upgrade them to a tiny house, then they hold 4 people. So that allows the family to have 2 children instead of 1. In a shack, if they only have 1 child, you have to wait for that child to hit 10 years and move out before they can have a second child. And in a perfect world, they'll make a child every 5 years. 5 years is a good stretch. Okay, let's roll. And where's my tavern? Apples. Right there, baby. Apples. Put somebody in, and no way we're going to have a limit on that. So that's rolling. We've got a lot of homeless people, so what I think we're going to do here, maybe put 3 more shacks out there. What's going on here? First of all, let's get a stone cutter in. You know what? I'm actually going to put in 2 stone cutters. And then we're going to find a place to put the... Get one of those in there, get one of those in there. Now our iron ore is going to be converted into iron. And I actually need some storage barns out here. Let's, since we got so much stone, I think we're going to get some, let's bring this road out a little further. Like to, we can bring it to there. And temporarily, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop in couple storage barns out here. Like for this one here, let's go 5 by 5. This one down here, I think it is a 3. Oops, I can't see it. I think it's a 3. So let's go 3 by 5. There we go. And then that'll give them, they got some place to store their things over there. And I believe everything that they're manufacturing over here is actually going to be it's actually going to be, what am I trying to say? It goes to a storage barn and not, I'm sorry, it goes into a stockpile and not a storage barn. Come further over. I'm going to pause again because still not, but we're going to keep an eye on you, buddy. Oh, here he comes. Watch this. Watch. Here we go. We got him in action. Whoever got so excited over watching a trader come in. It's just cruising along, minding his own business, coming on down. And you know, we built the canal, right? So you think, hey man, this guy's gonna come, he's gonna come down through the canal. You know, he's gonna come want to trade with us and we're all gonna be happy. And now remember I told you to watch the creek? Check. Oh my God, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Oh shoot. And you know why he didn't do it? I'll bet you. There he comes. Right down the creek. Do you believe that? He comes down the creek to the trading dock. What's he got? Boom, spice, no. If that was, what is it, Derpy Nutcake? I know you would have been all, hey, there's for Grace. We got some Brussels sprouts for Grace, and we got a barbecue meal, but watch this, dismiss. And how does he leave? He goes out through the canal. So, there you go, Derpy. There's my twist on your game. I brought the trader to me instead of going to the trader. Anyway, I just thought that was super uber cool. Let's go ahead and throw in the same commodities over here as we did, and that was. Did we put flour in the first one? I know we did fish for 1,000. I know we did duck meat for 1,000. I think it was it venison? No, reeds. Reeds and one more thing. What was the last thing we threw in? I mean, we can always just go like this and take a look. Trade. It was flour. Okay. Come back over here. Flour for 1,000. There we go. Let's get us another trader in over here. Dun 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 dun. One and cha-ching. There we go. And do we have, is this only one over here? No. Otherwise, they're all going to pile in on one area. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get some more traders put up here. Do 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 do. Because that's the way we roll. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Now I know I totally geeked out over that, but come on, people. If you didn't totally geek out over that, I don't know. But I really thought we've always wondered, will traders come down creeks? Now you've got your answer. Yes, they will. And somebody's got to save this guy. Come on, one more. One more right there. And look at that. Another trader just came out. Comes over here. Why aren't they putting this piece in right here? Okay, something's not kosher. Prioritize. Right there. Right there. And come on, somebody put that piece in. Oh my God, we might just have a okay, there he goes. Hopefully he'll make it back before he freezes. Otherwise, firewood. How are we doing firewood? You know, we're only at 58. And iron, you know what? And you're going to take my reeds? Sure. Why not? I'll bite onto that. So you're going to get 50 of those, 50 of these. And how much do I owe you? I owe you 500. Cha-ching. This is how we do it. Don't need your brick yet. Trade it. Dismiss it. Score. That worked out really well. Get moving. Please don't freeze. Find a home. And out the channel. Perfect. That's the way it should go. Every time. And because we almost killed that person, well, we still might be killing them. Let's go ahead and kill some more. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Make it happen. Let's continue mirroring down here. Flax. This is telling me we don't have flax, but that's cool. Don't need it right now. God, I want to get my stables built because I want my animal pens going in. Why aren't these houses going in here? I thought we built more houses. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. And you know what? Maybe we'll do stables. I want to put a stable in right here. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to flip this house like this. Leave a spot there for a road. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. There's another road there, and I think I'm going to get a stable in right here. And then I can start an animal district over here. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we need to recreate, what's the last thing we built? The linen. Then we got a tailor. We got a storage. And I think that's where we might mix it up a little bit. Once we get to this area here on the opposite side, I might find room for the homecoming statue. We'll see what we can do with that. Yeah, really cool. Let's make this happen. Just keep rolling. Ooh, that's tart, but it's good. San Pellegrino, if you are watching, I will gladly represent you. This is interesting here. Oh, because we don't have firewood. Well, you know what? Now we do. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put in a full-time firewood chopper. And these dense tree shacks here should be putting in a ton of firewood. And what I'm going to do here, since I don't have storage sheds here, I think I'm going to do the old conveyor system along the road. So let's go ahead and grab a stockpile. Come off of here. There's going to be a road. So I'm going to go right there. And I'm going to start this conveyor system until I hit something. And then I'm going to back up one. Just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing up here. Where that's going to be road. Come over here. And we're going to conveyor it in until we hit something. Boom. And then we're going to back up one. Just like that. A road, I think we're going to use, we'll use stone. And I need to find out where this ends. Right there. And that's going to come straight up until we go around right to there. And I'm going to take that to right there. And then that's going to allow me to take another stockpile until we hit the road, which is right there. And I'm probably going to want to do that over here as well. I just got to find out where my ring of influence ends down here. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to take a little bite out of this area right here. And this is going to show us where our ring of influence is going to end. And then we're going to put a road in down here that's going to outline that. And then we're going to bridge across right there. Okay, but we're doing pretty groovy right now. One thing I want to get put in is I want to get that statue carver put in. Just don't know where. We could go statue carver right here. No. And then put one person in the stone pit and one person over here. Let's come further over. Oops. I keep hitting the F key. We might be able to put the statue carver right above here. Dock workshops. For some reason, something's telling me to put the barns in right there. Hooey, let's find out. Okay, Stone Road. Stone Road. Can we come down here? No, we can't. We could if we flattened. But you know what? So far, we haven't flattened anything. And I'm almost wanting to stick with that. It's nice. You know what? It's really a challenge to not flatten anything in this game. I'm going to build out the rest of these. Not that we need them, but it's just to do some, just to keep my laborers busy. And now let's find out where our dock workshop is going to go. You know what? Maybe I don't want the road there, because the dock workshop will sit there. I can't. I know I don't want to block in my people though. Okay. I think I'm thinking faster than I'm planning now, which is not a good thing. Yeah, see, that's not kosher. If I went there, see, that would be kosher. Hey, are those nomads coming in right there? I think they are. I'm going to do that. Let's take that out. As soon as I mentioned it, I'm breaking my own rule. So it's not really breaking a rule, but no, I want angry flattener. And we're going to come straight down here like that. Boom. Take that out like that. Let's go ahead and grab that stone road. Bring the stone road straight down here, connect it up to this one. Is that, whoops. There we go, right? Can't really see that very well. Is that one too many? No, right there, boom. Okay, and now I think we're gonna go ahead and put those dock workshops in here. The only thing I'm afraid of is that I don't have enough storage over here. So, I'm thinking storage barn, workshop, storage barn. So let's go ahead and make that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to try to make this look pretty. Might totally hose it up, but it's all right. Is that the same size as a... I'll bet you that's the same size as a dock workshop. Make it happen. We'll use it. For some reason, I like that one better than the dock workshop. And where are you found? You're found here, and you're found under stone. And I think I'm going to open it up into this direction right there. So I'm going to pop one in there, and I'm going to pop one in right there. And then we're going to grab 2 dock workshops. And do the flippy thing. And I'm going to put one in right there. We're going to skip one. Put one in right there. And then 1, 2. Yep, that's it. Boom, right there. Okay, make all of that happen. Nomads, baby! Well, we saw them coming in. And you know what? We're going to take you guys because we're all about open borders, baby. Love thy neighbor. Which brings us to the next point. We don't have a hospital. For those of you that take nomads, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And we wanted to put a bakery in here. Now, hospital. I think I'm going to put a temporary hospital maybe up off of here. Get some more roadage going in. Just a boom. That's going to go up to Thar like that. This is going to come across to there. I don't think I can put a large hospital in unless I go behind here, which might not be a bad idea. This is kind of cool. They got their own little tree right here. It's like a landmark. Is there a tiny hospital? Let's start at this end. A mini. Now, I'm not opposed to the mini because when I was doing... There's the tiny. When I was doing the... oh my gosh, it will fit right there. Look at that. Let's get the right roof color. Boom. Check it out, man. Make it happen. And no leveling involved. We got a hospital. Just in case. Oh man, we got another trader. What you bringing? So come on, you guys. Give me credit. Was that cool to watch that trader coming down the creek? Now, the one thing we got to make sure of is that we don't build anything in that creek. Otherwise, we're screwed. Well, silver pendants are worth 180. Good to know. I mean, we don't need it, but good to know. Okay, move on. Let's, we don't need more fish. I think we're going to continue building out our thing here. Oh, you know what we wanted to do? Are you a shack? Yes, you are. Upgrade. Are you a shack? Yes, you are. Upgrade. And you're about to get done. Upgrade. And then we're going to do another housing check once these get done. And then I want to start putting in... I want to start working on the... my stables. Okay, we still got children being born. That's good. Let's get some more of this action going. And what I think I'm going to do at this point on is probably stone all the roads from here out. You know what? We can even take this further and take this up to there. Now everybody should be like at maximum production. Let's go ahead and do some more clear cutting. Not because we have to, but because we want to. And come in right here and we'll just take a chunk out of this. Boom. Did we get everything up here? Yeah, we did. Okay, that worked out well. I still want to fix that, so I need to put in some happy things. And one of the happy things, I think, is a church, which we have two of here. Wells. Wells make people happy. So technically, well. We could put a well in here across from the church. Or we could put a well in right here to kind of separate the family life from the production life. But let's take a look at the bakery, because that's one thing that we wanted to look at. And bakery is going to be here. It's going to be here. And if we got a tiny bakery, that would probably be the one to use. There's the bitty. But do we have a tiny? There she is. And it is a 3 count. So it would actually go right there. You know, that's almost too good to not put in right there. And we can always put the well in right across the street from that. As a matter of fact, I already think I see what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and if the roof is the right color, put it in. Okay, and you know what? Doesn't that also... What do we do on the other side? Did I screw up the other side over here? A butcher? Oh no, that's where the tiny baker would go right here. So get the right color. There it is, baby. There's the road. One. Perfect. Right there. Drop it in. Oh, this is so freaking awesome. Isn't it great when a game just totally works the way you want it to? And I mean, I know we had a little snafu with the that group of nomads that came in that didn't have housing. But that was on me. I just got too excited in wanting to show you guys new things. I want to do a housing count. We got a surplus. Awesome. We're awesome. We are awesome. Who's awesome? We're awesome. I need this one because that's where my stable is. Boom. And stable's going to go right there. And then I think this is going to be the beginning of our animal district over here. Man, things are working beautifully. Just out of curiosity. Here he comes. I am just so geeking out with this, and watch this. Down the creek, baby. Coming down the creek. Coming out of the creek. Boom, and heading for the docks. We have brought the traders to us. What are you bringing? Chili seeds. That's not really the first thing I want to start with, so I'm going to pass that up. What are you bringing? Venison. No, I've got chicken nuggets. Hey, man, who opened up a McDonald's over here? You know what? If that were peach seeds, I would probably want to talk to you, but no. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Inventory, you've got nothing. So just out of curiosity. Fish, we're still rocking it. Tallow, okay. The time has come to consider candles. Now, one thing I'm probably going to do after this episode is go in offline and figure out what all I can do with tallow. Because right now, the only thing I can think of is candles. Venison is going down. Coal, flour, leather. Those are all numbers. I like those numbers because those don't fill things up too quick. Look at this oats. As soon as that stable goes in, oh my gosh, we're going to start domesticated animals. Oh my gosh. What a perfect run. Except for that starvation. But you know what? I'm not going to let it bother me. Here we go. I really hope I hit Control 3 when I came back. Are my people running? Now they are. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I probably shouldn't concern myself with it. Fish. Yeah, I'll throw 1,000 fish, 1,000 duck. Tallow, doggone it, we need to make some... what do you call it? Candles. Fish. 1,000. Duck meat, 1,000. And I'm actually going to put the duck person back in again. Reeds, I'm probably going to put the reeds person back in again so we can kick that up to 1,000. And I know I had flour, but flour fell down to 500. So I might not do that. Especially since we're going to put in 1, 2. Bread. Man, there's Derpy's nut bread with walnuts. And see, this also tells us what we need to be on the lookout for. Herbs. If we put in an herbalist, we can make herb bread. It sounds like rosemary sourdough. Okay. Bread and bread. So I think oh, look at this. We can make fruit pie because we do have apples. Unless our tavern is taking all the apples. Yeah, we got a little bit to spare. I'll tell you what. The first guy, we'll leave it on bread. Just because that's kind of cool. Second person over here, what is the first thing we can build? Well, actually, honey. Because we are finding honey in the rough. But we don't have oats. We do have oats, but I want my oats to go to the stable. So we either put in an herbalist. Yeah, baby. We put in an herbalist. And if you know what I'm thinking right now, I'm thinking about the herb mender and the herb grower. Breathe. I think for aesthetics, you know what? For now, how's our honey doing? I know we're growing honey in the wild, so H-I-H, honey. You know what? We got a lot of honey. Oh my gosh, but I don't want to use the oats. Doggone it. So now we're back to that again. You know what? Just make more bread. Yeah, make more bread. That's good. That wasn't difficult. Wells. Okay, let's get a couple wells put in, because that might just cheer us up a little bit. And I'm going to do the standard well, even though I should probably do the... Oh, and we wanted to do the statue. We'll find a place for the statue. I think I'm going to do a well right there, where it's coming in off the dock into there, and that's going to leave us... Well, that only leaves us a 1 count over here. Is that accurate? A road there, 1, and a road there. There's not much you can do with 1. I'm going to chew on that one for a while. Okay, let's get them running. Okay, can we build further out in this direction? And doggone it, once that is built, we're going to fire it up. What comes next? The tailor. The tiny tailor. Tiny tailor. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Tailor, and tiny one is like right over here somewhere. There she is. Oh my gosh, I cannot see my roof. But by looking at the side of that building, that almost looks like it. I don't want to take the chances. That almost looks green. I'm going to have to wait until the snow clears. What are you bringing? Rose seeds. Nope, we find rose automatically here. We find it naturally. Oh, I was going to put in the duck hunter again. The duckster. In our church, or our hospital's ready over here. Let's put duck production back into work. Why did we never open this one? And do we have a reedster going in? Not yet, but let's get one person on reeds. And you know what? I know this is going to be really, 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 really anal here, but I want I don't think this one's built yet. Or is that it? Put you on pause. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys went into the dock workshops, didn't you? No. And doggone it, this is the one I want to... Oh, that is the one I paused. Man, my things are out of whack here. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? What are we going to make here? I'll tell you what I want to make is, you know what? I'm going to get them both up and running. Because one of them is going to make survival coats. No, you're going to make rope. No, you can make survival coats. You're going to make rope. I lied. Shoot. You're both making rope. Why? Because rope brings in 35 units. And one thing I'm going to have to do here is actually open up all my reeds in order to keep up with the production. And you know what? I'm just going to max out my dock workers. I'm not even going to look at them. Dock workers 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to run. Hey, we got nomads. I don't even know what our labor count looks like, but you know what? We're having so much fun with open borders. We're going to let them in. Because I'm going to find a job for them. Biddy board? The biddy board! Wow, 11. That might be... Oh, here we go, baby. Actually, I'm going to put 2 in there. 1, 2. And guess what? We are in the domesticated animal business. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Boom, bring that road up to there. And you know what we're going to do here is we're going to build another bridge just because we can. Because it's going to be pretty. Right nuts on a biscuit. I need to open that up right there. Okay, and oh, where is it? There we go. Boom. Open that. I hope. I hope. And you know what we might want to do over here is, let's see if this lines up perfectly or not. And do the flippy thing. Come off of here. And if we went 1, 1. No. Come down here. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1. Well, I guess that's good enough. It's not really what I wanted, but we can work with that. And you know what? I'll bet you we can squeeze one more in right here too. Boom. Look at that. Almost like it was made to go there. Okay. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? How did we... Oh, no food. No, we've got food. We've got a ton of food. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I don't have tools. How could that happen? Wait a second. I've got tools. Is something going on here that I don't know about? I don't know. Let's let this play out and see what happens. You guys need to there you go, self-correct. Okay, what are you? You're a shack, upgrade. What are you? You're a shack, upgrade. Okay. Crisis has been resolved. And now, did they ever clear that out? I don't know, man. Let's go to the roads. Let's go to the bridges. Let's grab this pretty stone bridge right here. And there she is, baby. What are you bringing? Trade. Charcoal, gemstones. No, I don't want any of that. That's interesting. The gold ore has gone up in value from Megamod 0.06. Glad to see that. No, 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 no. Ooh, iron ore. That's not good, because I have no idea who those people are or where they are. Because we have food. Everybody's a laborer. Let's I'll buy your iron ore. 333. And that means you're gonna get that evil demonic number 666. Trade it, dismiss it, because we're gonna take that iron ore and turn it into iron. Somehow something's not working right. And the only thing I could probably think of is maybe put a couple more vendors in. I mean, I don't have vendors to begin with. Where does that do? That labor, okay, that's still good. Let's use that for a while. You guys are shacks. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. I don't know why this is going on. Oh my God, where are you? What are you guys doing there? Whoa. Okay, well, it's safe to say we're going to lose them. But what's going on that brought them over there? Unless they just want to watch the traders coming down the creek. All right, there's our third hour. We're going to call it at that, but I have no idea what's going on here. I may go back to the last autosave and see if I can figure this out. I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're part of the labor force. For some reason, I can't go any further south. Am I at the southern border? Yes, I am. Now I don't even see them. There they are. How the heck did you guys get over here? Oh my God. That's our creek coming in. Yes, no, maybe. No. Where's our map? There's that. Yeah, I don't know what happened with these people down here unless they were nomads that were coming in and they trapped themselves. We'll go back to the autosave and try to fix that. Figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, let's bring it back here. And you know what, guys? If you enjoyed this adventure, please consider following me on Twitch and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Once again, this is a challenge that I kind of created from another Banished player, Derpy Moose _99. We've talked about it, I want to say probably about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, about, hey, it'd be cool to do a challenge. And what I did was I took one of his maps. This is the no forest nodes, and I'm putting my twist on it. And you could follow his no forest modes to see what he's doing, and just do a little compare and contrast, and you'll kind of see the two different play styles that we have. With that said, I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. Hey, we got some grump on today. I'm pretty happy with this. And when we come back in the next episode, we're going to continue building this out to kind of mirror this over here. We're going to get our animals up and running. We're going to finish building our trading docks all the way over. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'm going to put in another market here. I think I'm going to go trading dock all the way across until we hit the mainland. Hey, there's a guy leaving. And then we'll probably put another market someplace out here. And then we'll connect these roads together to make a big square. Wow, extra large map. It's not my cup of tea, but you know what? It's part of the challenge. So challenge accepted. All right, I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.